This week, Greenest Show on grass. You're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Uh, Tell me about it a little bit. How you feel about the week?
Yeah, it's a party, man. For 1 week a year, it's a lot of fun. I think if it was this crazy every week, it might get a little old. But I think it's amazing that we have this many fans that show up and have a good time with it, and the tournament, the Thunderbirds really lean into it. So it's absolutely a good time. If you haven't been, I would definitely recommend seeing the craziness that is the Waste Management Phoenix Open.
I was looking back. I wasn't sure if it was last year or the year before. It was 2024. They had to close the gates, shut down alcohol sales. Things got too
hmm
wild, too out of hand there. Do they like warn you guys about the week? Do they tell you guys anything special on the week, or do they
No,
kind of
you
just do their thing
you
and
you
whatever
know
happens, happens?
going in that it's going to be crazy. I mean, they have so much security, so many police, and there's really only so much they can do. I've never felt like unsafe there or anything, but it definitely is. It is a party that happens to have a golf tournament going on. It's the golf is not exactly primary for many of the people there.
So you have some mixed results in this tournament. 2 years ago, 2024, when it got super crazy, you finished tied eighth. I believe you had the 36-hole lead, tied 36-hole lead that year. Last year, we got a mixed cut. So what are going to be the keys? How do you play this course well?
Yeah, it definitely does somewhat favor the Bombers. I think you see just a lot of drivers there, but um, the greens are big and they're firm. So if you can hit good approach shots in and give yourself some looks, you can make birdies. I think the biggest thing is not putting yourself in too much trouble. There's a lot of water holes. There's a lot of desert and stuff. You have to hit it, somewhat straight. You got to keep it on the planet, but definitely getting some distance is good. And then making some putts. My first year, I actually putted decent here, and then last year, I just could not read the greens to save my life. So hopefully, I can get back to how I was putting it in 2024, and I feel like the way I'm hitting the ball right now is really really good. So if I can just maximize my opportunities and get the putter rolling, I'll feel pretty good about it.
So Scotty's headlining the field this week. He won two
hmm
weeks ago out at the American Express. He took last week off. He's back in the field. His odds to win these tournaments are crazy. I mean, they're just plus
Yeah.
200 like on a weekly basis. It's insane. Your tee times this week, Thursday, 12:44 p.m. It is Andrew Novak, Harry Hall, and Akshay Bhatia. On Friday, you're going to be at 8:04 a.m. I think Taco texted me. Harry Hall, UNLV guy. I think he's a Raiders
hmm
fan. Is that true?
Yeah. Yeah. We've talked a bit. We haven't talked too much football, but yeah, he's a Vegas guy. He's a Raiders fan. So there's not much to talk about with the Raiders right now, unfortunately.
Maybe next year, maybe after this draft and
Yeah.
Clint Kubiak coming in. How's the weather looking this week?
Perfect. Like just it's actually like 2 years ago is when the weather was horrible. We had frost delays, rain. It was a muddy mess, but it was 85 and sunny, and it's going to be basically 80 and sunny all week. So maybe a little chilly in the mornings, but it warms up quick.
Nice. Well, good luck this week. Sounds a little better there than it does in Florida. The past couple days in Florida have
Yep.
been in like 20s and 30s.